And today, guys, I'm going to be playing some MLB The Show 18. And then I'm playing as Brooklyn Bridges today. I saw some YouTube I was watching one day, and I didn't believe it actually worked like that. So I tested it, and it does work. So I've been playing a little bit. So yeah. I'm just going to skip this after this game. I'm just going to skip the first season, check how everything is. Hopefully something will happen during the off season, maybe getting called up or something. Because I have had a really decent season. I've had 16 homers, which isn't that bad.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right here.
So yeah. And in fact, I'm just going to skip this game too. So what we're going to do, we're going to see who wins. It's tied. Now my team winning, and I think we won.
Yeah, this game was
That's definitely
in the eighth.
That was definitely us. It was definitely
like that against you late in the game. It's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
Have we won?
Is the final in this ball game.
2 RBIs in the home. I got in the 5th, and then I didn't bat, and I guess in 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th innings. It's kind of crazy.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Boom. That's what you have to do, though. Yes. Points after every single. No, serious. We got.
The coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Lose, win.
Within striking distance late in the season, these youngsters are challenged to show their mettle. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
I wasn't. It was called communication. If you don't know how to fucking communicate, kiss my ass. I blocked you from everything.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience can be a major plus for their development.
We lost the first one. Playing Harrisburg. I hate Harrisburg. We did worse in home than we did road. We played better in the road. Oh, hi, Mom. What you doing?
Your mom, okay?
Yep. Mom,
Time for minor
look
league
it.
baseball here on the show as we
Every time I guessed that was tail meant to pet her, and look how much hair I tore off.
Good matchup here in Game 2 between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators.
No, don't get on me.
It's the show.
I cannot lose. All it takes is 2 more losses,
Next
and
will
we
be the
are
cleanup
done.
hitter, Brooke Bridges. He'll get to take his first
Thank
cuts
you very
here.
much.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
When winning faster.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no hits.
Batting third, left fielder,
2-2. To short. Bridges loves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless happen. Second at bat, Brooke Bridges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Base hit, boy.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Valencia. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Valencia.
Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Most guys
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooke Bridges. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on it.
Ready for another chance. Ernesto Nieve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground is short. Could be. There's one. On the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide. That
on the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here. Now batting, Jeremy Valencia. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off liner towards short.
Come on.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one.
Coming to the plate now, Brooke Bridges. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is line to left.
Out.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball.
Into the box now, George Costa.
George Costa.
Round to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well. Stepping in, Brooke Bridges. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Valencia comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alberto Montes.
Alberto Montes.
Up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time.
Dude, you garbage.
Recovery throw at first.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. What? I don't know. Help me out if we do win the mini World Series. It's not even actual MLB.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series. The emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect, and the manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
Oh my God! Oh what? Who's Chicago take on first? LA beat Pittsburgh. They took on the Cubs. Cubs beat them. It was Arizona versus Washington. On the Diamondbacks won, but the Cubs beat them, and the Cubs beat the Astros in the World Series. But it was Cleveland versus Boston. Cleveland won. Then it was Minnesota versus Houston. Houston won. It was Cleveland versus the Yankees. Cleveland won. Then it was Houston versus Cleveland, and Houston won. Then it was Chicago versus Houston, and Chicago won. Okay. There's only my two teammates that left. Okay, we have Drew Batera, Cecil Say So. Okay, I'm only gonna say the ones I know. Oh, no, mama. Ian Kennedy retired from the Royals. Mark Reynolds retired from the Twins. Albert Pujols is also retired due to age. No one so far. Well, you know, Escobar from an injury. The Braves. And, rest in peace, man. Jason Vargas, ability. Mets. Penny Shack here from the Phillies. Cubs, Day Alvarez, and Andres Fernandez. I am a Cubs fan, but yeah, I don't know. Rich Hill. Man. I won't be able to play with Hamill. Jason Hamill, man. John Jay. Well, man. All these people. Mike Nashville, he's a good player. Sergio Romo. Okay. Yep, okay. Albert Pujols and Adrian Beltre. Dang, dude. Whatever, man. Good jobs. Yep. Do contract office. Max for 100 grand. That's all I'm gonna ask for. I'm down. Okay. I think we'll be in the. Are we Toledo? No, I think we're Indian. Yeah, we're Indianapolis, Indiana. That's who we are. Dude, AAA now. That's 1 year in AA. Now we be in AAA.
Digging in now, Brooke Bridges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Brooke Bridges. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving in.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Guerrero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3 and bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Brooke Bridges. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter innings. It's about time they get something going. What to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brooke Bridges. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no. Settling in now, Brooke Bridges. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Late, I think. No, early?
Books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Yes,
last time.
Man, it came down to the designated.
Liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
It's not a bench person. I'm not going to play as often.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Hit homers. Dang. I must simulate distresses. My brothers.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, crap, yes, yes, crap.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
Huh?
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Okay. Whee! Just tag me, I don't care. I'm out. I don't base run, that's the thing.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Win, loss, loss. Win, loss, loss, loss. I don't even know. It's all I can cap.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oh, I don't know that.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Awesome. Go ahead and leave down a comment who you are, and I'll give you a shout out.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping.
Down. Do 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 do. Sorry, I have to do practice. It's kind of required every once in a while to do. I'm just simulating this season just to check if I can get into the MLB. It's not much longer, dude, so don't worry. Oh, that's out. I hate how you get negative points. Time is it? Dang, it's already 5. Yeah, but this thing's almost over. We only have 3 more things I have to do. That's one of them. I think I lost some points again. Yep. I just lost another 100 points. Okay, practice should be done. Yeah, it's done. I thought I had a notification for someone. I'm a bench player, so that's why I'm just skipping everything.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
I knew I was gonna have training today, so.
Playoff situations in the minors are invaluable opportunities to teach young players. Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, it can never be emphasized enough to young players, the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
Again? I'd want to see who retired on the Cubs. See Russell Martin retired. Miguel Cabrera retired. Okay. Anthony Bass and Colt Bailey. Miguel Cabrera, Jose Reyes.
A AAA prospect receives an unexpected new assignment. The player will assume a new role going forward. A recent position change has this player reassessing his developmental goals. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Why, dude? This is so gay. I hate.
Hey, Bob.
Huh? It's just I hate how we always have to do freaking practice.
You can't shut it off?
No, I can't. I have to do it.
Every game, or?
Yeah. You know? So I have to do this 10 times for every single game. I think, anyway. Unless it's just for, like, certain times.
Two outs, runner on second. Where are you going, kid?
First base.
Yeah.
That might have been a while since I played baseball, but I still know it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Two outs, runner on first, going to second. Right?
Two outs, runner on first?
Yeah.
Going to first.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. This one you'll go first.
Well, now I will. Now that he was already there, you know, I reacted quicker. Two outs, runner on second, go first.
Mm-hmm. Get down. You're being annoying. 0 outs, runner on second.
What do I do here?
What do you think you do here?
First base?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got the gold medal.
Runner on second and third. The guy on third has 68 speed.
So we throw it to home.
You can see where he's at. Nope. You ain't getting him.
I tried throwing it back,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think you can, you know? What? How many outs are there?
2 outs.
2 outs. One out, base is loaded. We're going for a double play.
Going for 2.
Do you get both of them or what? One out, run on first, and go for 2. First and on first has 33 speed. It'll be slow. Wait, was I supposed to get that? I guess I was supposed to get it.
How the hell were you supposed to get that?
I don't know how to die.
House pick up here in a minute.
No.
Yes. You can pick up now, but you can eat when we're done for the night, okay? Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
An agent checks in about a recent change. He'll accept the change and do all he can to help his team win. A coach offers a player pointers on his development.